This Labour government believes every young person should be able to fulfil their potential, and unlike members opposite, we will not stand by while almost 1 million are not in education, employment or training. Our Get Britain Working trailblazer in the North East is already helping young and neurodivergent people with supported work and training placements, including in Hexham. And the local job centre is also working with Newcastle United Foundation to help young people build their confidence and develop their skills, so they and our country can look forward to a brighter future. It is a shameful legacy from the party opposite that over 1/3 of children in my honourable friend's constituency are living in poverty, according to the Child Poverty Action Group, and we are determined to tackle it. We will be lifting over 100,000 children out of poverty by providing free school meals to all children whose families are on universal credit, benefiting more than 7,300 children in Lee and Atherton. We'll also be helping feed them during the summer holidays by extending the holiday activities and food programme, alongside our fair repayment rate in universal credit and our Crisis and Resilience Fund. We are helping struggling families. There's much more we'll do in our child poverty strategy this autumn, but we can and we are making a difference. This government is determined to get Britain working again. That's why we're investing £80 million in our trailblazing programmes to drive down economic inactivity. We're overhauling our job centres to provide better, more personalised employment support. We're delivering a youth guarantee so every young person is earning or learning, and providing a record 3.8 billion people to help sick and disabled people who can work to get into work. There is much further to go, but we are already making a difference.
So stay.
I want to thank my honourable friend for his question, because he raised an important point that I don't want to let go, which is how many people with a long-term health condition or a disability are actually desperate to work. Our own survey of people on sickness and disability benefits found 200,000 people would work right now if they were given an opportunity. We need to give people help to tackle their underlying health conditions, which we're doing through our investment in the NHS. We need to encourage employers to do more, to give opportunities to disabled people to work. But above all, this government is determined to meet our responsibilities with £3.8 billion invested into employment support for sick and disabled people, the biggest in a generation, and I very much look forward to working with him and organisations in Swindon to make sure we get that support right locally. Economic inactivity is down by 400,000 because we are moving more people from being out of work and not looking for work to actually starting to have to look for work. Employment is up 725,000. We've created 380,000 jobs. I absolutely know there's more we need to do. We are working very closely with employers. We're overhauling what we're doing. One of the things employers say to us is we don't want to tell our story to thousands of different job centres. We are putting in a single account manager. We're overhauling our support for employers, and I would be very happy to meet with him and employers in his constituency to see what more we can do to support them, because we want to get Britain working and earning again.
Secretary of State.
We are already extending free school meals to all families on universal credit. We have extended the holiday activities and food programme, so we feed poor kids not just during school but in the holidays too. We have introduced a new fair repayment rate in universal credit. We have done the first ever multi-year settlement on the Crisis and Resilience Fund to help struggling families. We're introducing rolling out breakfast clubs. Our child poverty strategy will be published in the autumn. We're already taking action to tackle poverty. We will do more, and I would say to the Honourable Lady, the Scottish Government needs to look at how it's spending the biggest ever funding settlement given in the spending review, including on employment support, because helping parents into good quality jobs is the long-term key to tackling poverty and inequality.